welcome back to NRI Pulse News with Namita. It was a high-fashion, power-packed night as several Indian American women who are leaders in their fields and communities walked the ramp with professional models for SARIS to Suits' first annual fundraiser. The event was held on October 28th to raise funds for the charity's Purple Lotus Legal Defense Fund. Let's have a look at the event. It was truly a fashion show with a difference. 16 women of all ages and body types lit up the ramp as they modeled sari to suits, one-of-a-kind kaftans, kimonos, bomber jackets, skirts, shirts, robes and accessories, all exclusive high-fashion merchandise upcycled from pre-loved saris by underprivileged women in Mumbai slums who are trained with the support of Italian fashion house Gucci. The models included Bhavya Chaudhary, Lakshmi Thesam, Bandana Verma, Malika Ghosh Gehret, Smita Doshi, Dr. Paddy Sharma, Jyotsna Hegre, Raj Razdan, Kanchana Raman, Meghna Nayak, Pratima Sajja, Sangeeta Ram Rakhiani, Anupa Thakurta, Neha Kumar, Shaheen Bhayani, and the showstopper Madhu Sheth, who paired her kimono with her 60-year-old wedding sari. After her mother's untimely passing at the age 56, Paddy, Pratibha Tripathi, founder of US-based SARIS to Suits, wondered how best she could utilize the vintage 7 yards of ornate silk she had left behind to keep their essence and memories intact. That's when she thought of transforming her traditional wear into exclusive Western designer wear. The trailblazing broadcast journalist had launched her charitable organization in the US in 2012. That's when she heard of Italian entrepreneur Stefano Funari, who was in the middle of crafting a similar brand called I Was a Sari, an eco-friendly lifestyle brand that converts pre-owned saris into contemporary ready-to-wear and much more right in the heart of India. The two unconventional minds got together in the late 2019 and formed a mission-aligned partnership. SARIS to Suits collaborated with I Was a Sari for a bigger cause: gender equity, women's empowerment, and preserving the planet. Since 2016, more than 1 million square meters of saris have been prevented from turning into waste. That's the equivalent of 800 Olympic-sized swimming pools. The brand started off by empowering 64 underprivileged women in 2017, and this number grew to 176 in 2021. SARIS to Suits is a charity that empowers women and strives towards social justice. SARIS to Suits board member Veena Rao, who hosted the event, said in her welcome address, "This is a cause that is close to my heart. As some of you know, the SARIS to Suits Legal Defense Fund is named after my novel Purple Lotus, which released 2 years ago. The SARIS to Suits Legal Defense Fund will help victims such as Tara get out of an abusive situation and find their feet. The proceeds from sales and donations will not only help survivors of abuse and sex trafficking, it will also help the 171 underprivileged women workers from Mumbai slums who make these beautiful garments from upcycled saris." Rao also paid tribute to her role model Frances West, who was a SARIS to Suits calendar girl at the age of 97 and the keynote speaker at the charity's calendar signing fundraiser in 2020, where the SARIS to Suits Legal Defense Fund was launched. West passed just 6 months short of her 100th birthday earlier this year. NRI Pulse City News editor Josna Hegre, who walked the ramp in electric blue, was a co-organizer of the show. The glitzy show was choreographed by dancer and dance trainer Prem Rahman. During the run-up to the event, the women bonded at practice sessions at Rahman's dance studio at Global Mall, becoming a family by the time they walked on the ramp. Talking to NRI Pulse after the event, Rahman said he was happy to support such a noble cause.
Really happy to do that work with Veena and Patty. And this event is amazing for me because I choreograph with so many beautiful ladies and some different ages, some social leaders, and I had a great time with them, and they're amazing. And through them, I learned so much. So I really appreciate Vinara to approach me for that event.
What was remarkable about the event was the outpouring of support from the community, from sponsors, donors, and well-wishers. Zoe Mirza from Gold sponsored Chugh Law Firm had this to say.
It's been a great honor and a pleasure for us at the Chugh Firm being part of this great organization. I'm looking forward to many more events like these and wishing you guys all the very best.
Bhavna Anand of Anand Entertainment and Zuri by Bhav, who has received several modeling offers, declined the request to walk on the ramp, but she supported the event wholeheartedly with a gold sponsorship. Her daughter, 14-year-old Parvi, spoke about Anand's charity, Hunar, which teaches tailoring to women who are widows or victims of sexual assault or abuse. Hunar started off with 3 women, but has now grown to support over 1,000 women, she said.
Good evening, everyone. Anand Entertainment and Zuri by Bhav feel honored and privileged to support this event. I'm here today to speak about our nonprofit organization called Hunar. Hunar, meaning vocational talent, is one of many units in Eknoor Seva, based out of Ludhiana in India. We teach tailoring to women who are widows or victims of sexual assault or abuse. We hire professional tailors to teach them the skills to help them develop good careers. When Hunar first began, there were merely only 3 women. Now we are pleased to announce we have more than 1,000 women.
Kavita Katarkada of Sankranti restaurant in Johns Creek, which sponsored the venue and the delicious appetizers and chai at the event, explained why they came forth to support Saris to Suits. While speaking with NRI Pulse, she said, "As a woman coming from India, I recognize the inhibitions and fears every immigrant woman faces in a completely new country where one can feel alienated and alone. As Rumi says, you are not a drop in the ocean, you are an ocean in the drop." Sankranti strives to be that ocean in the drop by providing the Abhira Ballroom to support Saris to Suits' mission of helping survivors of domestic violence and sex trafficking. Katragada also spoke about Sankranti's new breakfast buffet.
We here at Sankranti have breakfast and lunch buffet and a la carte for dinner. And we have 3 event spaces as well as a catering service.
If you haven't tried out Sankranti's breakfast menu yet, now's the time. Other sponsors include silver sponsors Subra, Anu and Kiran Bhatt Foundation, the Sheth Family Foundation, the law firm of Bhavya Chaudhary and Associates, and Kunatha Injury Lawyers. Bronze sponsors include Rajesh and Pari Jyotishi's Insurance Wala, Global Mall and Paddy Sharma. The mouth-watering Diwali mithai was sponsored by Bap Sheona and Kakatiya Indian Kitchen. Rani Sharma of Rani's helped with the table decoration. Vinod Sharma of SAP Productions donated his photography service. Suits Fall pop-up event was class in itself. Perry hopes more Americans will buy into eco-friendly, chic, one-of-a-kind clothing line and merchandise to help scores of women to stand on their own in India as well as in the US.
Nice to see so much support here. If you don't remember me, as you may not, long time, I used to hang with Mr. CNN, and I was like the pre-love starry who went around and signing autographs all over the country, and I have upcycled myself into a new version of me, which I like a lot more.
The fundraiser saw an outpouring of love from the community in the form of sponsorship, donations, and a full house of supporters for the cause. If you are moved too by this cause and want to be a part of it too, you can go to saristosuits.org and donate. This is our way to give back to society. Well, that's all in this show. If you like it, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for upcoming Indian American news and events in and around Atlanta. Till next time, this is your host Namita signing off. Bye-bye.
Unleashing the power of live shows. Leading Bollywood entertainment company in Atlanta. Shan. A.R. Rahman. Sonu Nigam. Neha Kakkar.
To Anand Entertainment.
Congratulations to Anand Entertainment.
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 Bhavna Anand of Anand Entertainment.
Anand Entertainment and Bhavna ji.
Bhavna, you have been so amazing.
Anand Entertainment.